I'm here, everyone. I'm here. I am here. Hey, Mimi. Peace and blessings. Let me give you some water, y'all. Let's got the shower. Hold on. I had a long, long day today. Here. Okay, good people. I'm here. Thank you all for tuning in. Get the music off. Hey, y'all. Hey. What's up? What's up? Thank you, Mimi, for tuning in. I'm sorry, Whitney, that I miss you. I hope you make it back. But thank you for dropping down. I know you was here right at 12:30. It's good to see y'all. It's good to see y'all on today. Hold on, you guys. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. One more second. I am still here. I am still here. Oh, 1 second, y'all. Oh, don't go nowhere, y'all. I'm coming. We could talk tonight. It's my last night off. Oh, I'm trying to wash that cream off my face. I had cream on my face. Okay, I'm back. Thank you guys for tuning in and waiting on me. Welcome, welcome to my channel. Yes. Okay, Mimi, you good night. You have a good night. Okay, get some rest. Get some rest. It's gonna be a nice discussion. We're gonna talk about hate tonight. That's what we're gonna talk about. The word hate. Mm. Oh, that's good. Oh, 'cause I don't like nobody take the word that I use and use it for their narrative. Okay, so we're gonna talk about hate. Hate is gonna be the discussion tonight. Okay, so welcome to my channel. As you guys know, this house is covered with God. Thank you, Father God, for always being here with me. Jesus. Glory to your name. Hey, champion. Um, so I believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit to the ones who do not know me. Okay. Whatever your belief is, that is your belief. Whatever my belief is, that is your belief. Don't judge me, and I will not judge you. Because to come to the end of the day, regardless of who you serve, only one God is going to judge us. Okay. I am your host forever, Lisa. I'm not going to show me tonight because you know I'm ill dressed for bed. Okay, so my camera will stay off for tonight. But you can go to many of my other videos and you will see me. I made multiple of live videos with me showing myself. I'm not afraid to show myself because I'm not ashamed of me because I love the skin that I am in. Okay, I'm not embarrassed about me because I love me. Okay. So only one person I know that love me for sure. Uh, that's God. Well, a few people. That's God. That's my children and my siblings. Okay, and I definitely love myself. Okay, and so this is my channel. This is my brand. I love my brand. My brand means a lot to me. Okay, and before I let somebody tear I am my brand. So before I let anybody tear my character down, Lisa gonna always speak up to protect her character because, like I said, my character is my brand. This is Forever Lisa. Okay. I do not have no mods in my chat yet. Hello, Abriel. Hey, good to see you. Thank you for coming through, sweetheart. Um, I don't have no mods in my chat yet. Maybe some probably in the class listening and just watching the chat. But when they do come, my mods are beautiful. Okay. My mods is not going to delete you or block any of your messages or anything. You know what I'm saying? Only time they would do that if you was evil to my guests in the chat, to the family, to me, you know what I'm saying, or anybody. That's the only way they're gonna block you. Okay. Other than that, they want you to enjoy yourself. Have yourself fun. In the clouds. Not in the clouds, but in the chat with the people. But if they had to block you, they will block you. Okay. So I trust my mom's decision because they are grown over here. They are grown adults and they do adult things. Okay, they're not going to block you because they do not like you. Mm-mm. They don't do that over here. Okay, but so respect my moms. Okay, and respect each other. And like I always say, if you have to come to this beautiful home, to this Royal Jewels home palace, and you see somebody here you do not like, all you got to do is block them. Block them, that way you can enjoy the content that's going to be presented by your host, Porta Lisa, on this late night talk. Okay? Which this late night talk we're going to talk about is hate. Okay? That's what we're going to talk about tonight. Since I said the word hate, since I said I hate that I met people, certain people, and that's what I mean. I didn't say I hated anybody. It's a difference. It's a difference, okay? And I do, and I will stand on what I said. I hate that I met certain people, and I do. So don't go around here saying that for Lisa said that she hate her brother or she hate her sister. Because that's a lie. That's a lie. Okay, it's many things that I hate in this world. Many, many things. And people is not one. I love all people because that's what God created. God created a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff man made. Okay? So that's why you got to see, this is why, certain people wants to come out here and wants to do what they want to do on YouTube. See, a lot of people, they say a lot of people be on YouTube is not who they are off of YouTube. And that's another lie. Okay. See, I don't got to wear a mask. I don't got to fake the funk because I know who I am. I know who I am in Christ Jesus. And can nobody tell me? See, I don't got to be on YouTube one way and be somebody else off of YouTube. No, I'm the same person on and off YouTube. Period. Okay. Okay. Um, the word hate says it means feels intense or passionate dislike for someone. I don't hate anybody. I just hate that I met people, certain people. It's a difference. It's a difference. That's why what I got on my thumbnail. Before God can elevate you or me, He's going to show you everyone's heart around you so you will know who to take with you and who to love from a distance. And that's me. And I can love good from a distance. Okay? I can love good from the distance. Everywhere, I don't hate anybody, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? Because people going to be just who they are. Don't try to, use the word when I say hate and use it for your own narrative. See, that's what you find people like to do around here. Like to pick, like to pick and choose. You don't know me. You don't know me. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It's just because you hate the people ways and attention and action at times, but I don't hate the person. Thank you, Abril. Perfectly said. They would take that word hate. That's why I say I hate that I met certain people because the way people act and the way people what they did me. That's why I hate that I met certain people. That's why I push myself a distance. But they would take it from your narrative, for their own narrative. I want to use that scripture. How can you say that you love God, someone who you have not seen, but hate your brother, somebody who you can see all the time? I never said I hated my brother. I never said I hated my sister. I just said I hated that I met certain people. And that's the truth. That's the truth. And nobody's going to take my truth from me. Now, that is the truth. Okay. Yeah. But I had a good time today with my grandson. We lost today, by the way. Um, so we ended up coming home with the second trophy, not the big trophy, but the second trophy. So we did lost the championship game. The Anthony's team, the 9 and under did, but the other team, Snusky team had won. So so I'm proud that team had won. But it was a good game though, y'all. So now we focus on wrestling. But yeah, so don't let nobody take, what you said for your definition, of hate and let them, turn around for their narrative. You know what I'm saying? People can't nobody, take, my Christianity from me. 'Cause I know who I am. I know who I serve. I know who I believe in. Okay. And non-factors to me are just non-factors to me. Period. And I don't know why it takes so long that when you unsubscribe from certain people and stuff, why does it keep showing in your line feed? You know what I'm saying? Why do it keep showing your line feeds? I guess it's gonna take a minute before it stops. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it will stop soon because I won't see nothing that I do not watch come, or who I do not watch, who I do not support to come down my live stream. And I wish Red Wing was here so we can have that conversation that we was talking about earlier, but I missed him. So I'm sorry, Red Wing, that I miss you. I miss you. I have realized how much that is relevant on this app. Folks be inhumane on this app and be in sheep's clothing, shake my head. For those of us who are real in real life, on and off this app, hard to grasp at times. Yes, yes. Because you know what? And it's true. A lot of people said they was in the military, ain't been into the military. It's not just on this side of YouTube. What happened on the other side of YouTube. I was shocked. I'm like, wow, really? This happened all over? So people say they doctors and not doctors, you know what I'm saying? People saying they whatever. And they not them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a regular worker, okay? Work a 9 to 5 job, well, not a 9 to 5, but an 8 hour job, 40 hours a week job, okay? Live paycheck to paycheck. I got to work overtime to get the things that I want, you know? So thank you, sweetheart. My grandson, he was crying because he wanted to win. I told him he got next year, you know what I'm saying? I said, let's leave football alone now. We finna focus on wrestling. So I went after the game today to cheer him up so he can get focused on wrestling. We went to Dick's, and got his feet measured, shoe size and stuff. And I went to order him some, because they didn't have his size there, the kind that we wanted. Some Nike ones. They're nice. So they order. It's cheaper to order online too. I said it's cheaper online. and and order his wrestling shoes for him so he get those Tuesday. Yeah. So I'm excited about that. Yeah. But yeah, you're right, Abril. You know what I'm saying? That's how certain people is and stuff. They just they do what they um it was this lady that I wanted to talk about too. And did I say that? Let me go see, did I say it? Anyway, with this lady, she was, I have to look more into it, but I am going to discuss that. I might discuss that on tomorrow. So I want to hear it again because I was like brushing, getting dressed, listen to her, earlier today. It's about some lady. She's I cannot think of her name right now, but she did get married and she became a multi-millionaire. From rags to riches to prison because she ready to do some serious time. And this just happened like a few months ago. You know what I'm saying? She became a millionaire, call herself being a credit repair person. I remember somebody else told me on this app they was a credit repair person. Well, anyway, this lady, she made millions of dollars off this people. And one girl called on to her and she was talking against her, saying how she got scammed from this lady, and this the rich lady put out 3 hits on 3 different people that was against her. You know what I'm saying? And honey, that was a mess. That's like about a that was a long video that I was watching. So I definitely, yes, online is very cheaper. Yep. From the shoes that I had ordered, they was like they was 64 in the store. And online, they are $10 cheaper. They 54. With the tax and stuff comes like 58 something. Hmm. Yep. Yep. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna discuss. I wanna look more into that. We're gonna discuss that on tomorrow and stuff. But yeah, but don't y'all be going around let nobody take, what you say, you know, and turn it around for their own near. See, people got a nice mouthpiece. People got a real nice mouthpiece that their mouthpiece is so good they can um people will believe what they say because their mouthpiece is so good. They are good storytellers. So when you're a good storyteller, see, I'm not no good storyteller. I'm just real. I'm just talking for real. See, I'm not trying to make nobody believe me. You know what I'm saying? Talk about somebody else, make somebody else's character look bad because you don't like that person. You know what I'm saying? You find some really good storytellers here. Okay, tell him, let me see what you said, Brill. Okay, tell him that you can still win and celebrate your game, even if it's not a traditional win. All you got to do is, yep, is best, and I'm sure he did his best. So please remind him for us that in the end, truly did win. Okay, I will. I tell him. And that's why I had to tell him, so you can't win everything. You got to win. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. You know what I'm saying? So you're not going to win all the time. You know what I'm saying? So he just so used to winning, especially when he played baseball. His team was always a championship for the last 2 years, but he didn't play this summer because I didn't want him to play baseball and football. I told him he had to do one or the other. So I want him to play football this year instead of baseball. But so this is his first year playing, football for the little league. So he liked football. So I think I'm keeping him in football and in wrestling because that like work with each other, like, you know what I'm saying? So, and then with this wrestling, his first year too, and so that would show him a lot of he'd be able to move how he want to move and stuff. So, yeah, but yes, that's how it is. Abril. I think you a little bit behind. Abril. Well, go ahead and try to refresh your page if you can. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate it. God bless you. To the people that's in the clouds listening. God bless you too. I'm just speaking the truth. Okay. That's what I do over here. I speak the truth because nobody's not going to go around and constantly try to tear my character down because they don't like me. Okay. Go back and listen to my video. Never said I hate a brother or a sister. I never say I hate anybody. I said I hate that I met people. And that's what I meant. And that's what I stand on. Period. Okay. But yeah, I just thank God for just, protecting me, you know what I'm saying? And just removing certain people out of my life, that means no good. And um sometimes when God, give you these discernments and you don't want to accept the discernments because you don't want to feel and believe some of the things that you see, some of the things that you hear. So you try to still hold on because you constantly want that friendship. You know what I'm saying? And a friend he trying to cut you off from that friendship and you constantly try to hold on to that friendship, you know what I'm saying? And you see that friendship, it's really not no friendship, but you constantly want to hold on to that friendship. And God constantly giving you signs. You constantly ignoring God because this is what you want. This is what you desire. You want these friends, and these friends is no good to you. Or these friends is no good for you. You know what I'm saying? So we got to stop fighting that discernment when God give it to us. We got to stop fighting it. Okay. We got to stop letting people back into our lives who really mean, who really it's not for you. Okay. So we got to really, really just start focusing on God, saying, God, it don't we Don't ask. See, I don't like asking God no questions, but sometimes I find myself do ask God questions at times. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's right. It's the reason why God is doing this. Because God knows and sees everything. He knows and sees everything. You know what I'm saying? He knows when somebody's plotting against you. He knows when a team is getting ready to come, come for you. God sees it. God sees it. But God is right there to protect you. He's right there to keep you lifted up. Continue on to stay prayed up. Continue on to keep your whole armor of God because you know they coming. You know they coming. Okay. Abril said, when a person shows you who they are, yes. Okay, when a person shows you who they are, we got to start believing them in the blessings God allows us to see those things. Amen. I believe it because they true colors, it's going to come out. It's going to come out. You know what I'm saying? Because they will take everything that you tried to do, and they will twist it. They will twist it. They'll twist it so good just so people can believe them. 'Cause like I said, you have some good talkers there. Um, you know, you have some real good talkers out there. They talk so good that people believe them. You know what I'm saying? I remember when a person told me that they told me that well people gonna always believe me over you. I never knew why that person told me that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow. But now I'm starting to see, you know what I'm saying, after this person had told me that. I'm like, wow, okay. And I just left it like that. But yeah, you got a lot of manipulators out there. Um, it's a lot of evilness out there, and this I just thank God for His protection. I really, really do. I thank God for His protection. You know, so hate is a word. You know what I'm saying? But dislike disliking. I okay. Can I say this? How do this sound, Abril? I really dislike I met this person. That don't may sound right. I really dislike that I met this person. See, I don't dislike the person. That's why I say I really hate that I met certain people. I don't dislike the people, you know. I know how to forgive a real, you know what I'm saying? I know how to show love long distance. That's just how I am because I don't got because you forgive somebody. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Abril. Thank you so much for saying that. Doesn't sound descriptive enough. Right. But they'll make it because it's me, because they don't like me. So they had to put into their own narrative. You know what I'm saying? To their own narrative for their definition, because they good talkers, you know, try to tear my character up. But it never happened because guess what? God is not going to allow it to happen because, like I said, God going to keep the people away from me who's not supposed to be here with me because everybody cannot go where God has taken me. Yes, yes. And you know what? You so right. That's why I mean I forgive a person all the time because I do know how to forgive. I don't hold grudges. I just know how to keep my distance. You know what I'm saying? In order for me to keep my distance and keep myself walking in my peace, Abril, the peace of God. You know what I'm saying? I just stay away from people. So how you got to stay away from people? Certain people that you know that spoke very ill on your name or lied on you about something. You know what I'm saying? You just you block those people. I know that's what's me and Red Wings. You know what I'm saying? He don't believe in blocking. You know what I'm saying? But I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm only human. In order for me to, he was like, what would Jesus do? See, I'm not Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Jesus is able to handle people like that. But if you know you can't handle those type of, yes, I'm a Christian. Yes, I love God. But if I cannot handle certain people, and I want to see certain people in certain chats, I just block them. You know what I'm saying? They can still hear me, but I don't want to see them. Why do I have to see what they saying about me? Why do I have to go follow and see what they saying about me? No, it's not gonna happen. So what's easier for me is to block people, put them in my non-factor book, and I don't have to worry about seeing them nowhere. That's it and that's all. Um, your character always speaks loudest above false words every time. At 49 years young, one of one of my well learned lessons. Amen. Thank you. Thank you so much, Abril. And that's why I try my best. I try my best to stay as positive as I can over here on my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Oh, people want to call me Bible thumpers and want to call me all kind of names when oh fake Christian, all because I'm not moving how they want me to move. You know what I'm saying? And all this stuff. But anybody who they mad at that love Christ, we all Bible thumpers. We all fake Christians, especially use the word hate. And they took the word hate that I said, that I hate that I met certain people. They took that and turned around for their own narrative. They never said I hated my brother or my sister. Never said that. Never came out my mouth in that way. And I meant what I said. Mhm. Um, girl, and only one God, we try to be like him, but we won't ever exactly be him. When folks threaten my energy space or growth, blocking, aka protecting yourself, is a must. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's the real talk. That's a real message. You ministered to me, Abril. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for ministering to me. Yes, because they will get you there. Have you look at yourself that you did something wrong, and at least and once talk, at least I'm walking, trying to walk myself with Christ. I'm not trying to please. See, one thing about me, I'm not trying to be a people pleaser. I'm not no people pleaser, and not going to be a people pleaser. Okay, who I am a God pleaser. Okay, you said I get called fake Christians too because my name is blessed mess for real, for real. I'm growing every day, but I'm definitely not there. Don't mean I can't praise God and serve Him along the way. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I'm going to continue on. And sister, continue on to praise God and give God all the glory. Continue on to do it. Yes. Yes. Continue on to do it. I want you guys to give some. I'll give my sister. She is a member of over here. She's been a member of over here probably for almost a year, if it's not quite a year yet. Her name is her name is I call her Beachy. Okay, she is called This Beach is Better. Do you know her, Brill? I don't know if you know her or not. Well, anyway, it's a story out there. I did put on my community wall. That she telling her story of what happened to her and her daughter with some FedEx guy. Okay, and it's domestic violence month. But anyway, this FedEx guy had jumped on her. I don't know how the incident happened, but I know he physically, I guess, hit her. You know what I'm saying? A FedEx driver, I guess, dropping a package off to her house or whatever. I don't know, but I don't know where it was at. I know it was a confrontation between her and this FedEx driver. If you go look on my community wall and you go listen to that video on because it's a long video. It's about a 5 hour long video. Okay, go listen to it and you will hear exactly what happened and stuff in there. So they is looking for him. She got the guy name is also in the title. So you guys can look the guys up. I guess they're not call the jail, call the police in the city. I guess people in the community on YouTube did. They got so many phone calls. So I guess the guys is they looking for him. Okay, just looking for him. So please keep Beachy in prayer and stuff. And this happened a few days ago, and I just read it. I remember her going live the other day, and I was in there for a minute. Then my son had called, and I didn't go back into her live. And I think she was telling that story then, but I was so much, busy with mess going up over here, and and being busy, with my grandson, making sure he get to his practice and stuff like that. So I did not go back and watch her replay of her live that day. And I happened to see her um, at Nicole Reloaded. That's another sister of mine from YouTube on the other side. Oh, she's in B sector. So she was on her panel. Okay, so I was listening to her story. That story she told 2 days ago. Okay, so please keep her in your prayer. Because she is kind of, shook up a little bit, but I think she okay now. But I know when it first happened, because I heard it in her voice and I wanted to go back and hear what she was saying, and it totally slipped my mind because I got busy. And I didn't go back. I remember going if it's that same lie, I remember me going up in there because she wasn't even talking at that time when I came up in there. But I remember me saying hi, BG, and I said hi to a couple of people. Then my son had called her. That's when I had to leave. Yes, Nicole Reloaded. Nicole Reloaded. Yeah, it's on my community wall. You will see it. Yes, she telling her story. Yep. Yep. Her 13-year-old daughter was all shook up as well. So she is telling her story about that. Yep. So she got her lawyer involved, and it's a lot involved, and I guess he must have kicked her car or something because his footprint is on the car. And it's crazy. It's just crazy. Whatever. If he was on something, that's the worst mistake that you can do, being a delivery driver, dropping off a package, or whatever it happened at. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna physically hit a customer. No, you can't do that. Now FedEx is gonna get sued because FedEx is responsible because that's their worker. You know what I'm saying? So let's go hear her story. Let's go hear her story when you get a chance, you know what I'm saying, on your own time. And because they was like about 6 hour live. They were just talking about it and stuff. Because I hated I missed that live. I hated that I missed it, but I definitely shared it and stuff. And hopefully somebody that's a big content creator also. See one thing about people here, when they know that you got a true story, and that's because they don't like you, they gonna still have something because people will still say stuff negative, you know what I'm saying, towards her or what happened, instead of being there for a sister. See, that's one thing about us. You know what I'm saying? Us sisters here. I'm not saying sister because you my sister. I mean sister, um, we don't support one another when we go through something. You want to say, that's what you get, instead of, being there for that sister, because it could happen to your mother, it could happen to your daughter, it could happen to your niece, it could happen to anybody in your family. You know what I'm saying? But they want to talk against her because of what she went through with this FedEx driver, you know. So this all allegation I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? But that's the story that she is telling, okay? But it must be true because they got the guy's name inside of the inside her title. So that's the guy's name. And when you call, she gonna give you a number to call too. So when you call that number, I mean it's legit, it's a real story. It's a real story. It's not no fake stories what like everybody else do around here. Everybody else do a fake story just to get a click and a view. Just to get a click and a view. But say anything, get a click and a view. But take a cash app, you know what I'm saying? For a click and a view. They would do anything. They'll knock you off of their panel if you pay them a cash app. That's how people do around here. You know what I'm saying? They'll people take a cash app to do a live on you, to talk about you, to drag you. You know? Yes. Yeah. Sure will. Yeah. Yes. 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 Her and her daughter both was. Yes. It's very, very, very deep, but she's talking about it. So definitely keep her in your prayer. Definitely keep her in prayer. Yep. But I see we got some people in the clouds just listening to see what they got this, what they people it's a mess around here. It's a mess around here. But I just want to do a late, late live and I go back to where I've been off work, April for 3 weeks now because it's a strike going on. So that kind of affected my company a little bit. But I go back Monday and I go back on days though. I always was a midnight worker. I've been working midnight for years. I love midnight shift. And so I'm going on days. Um Starting Monday. And I'm just not used to days. I don't like days. And so it's gonna be hard for me. So definitely keep me in prayer that God will give me strength. But see, that's why I believe God had me going to bed early at night when I put my grandson, I raising my 9-year-old grandson. I had him since he was 18 months, Sabril, helping him out with my son. His father is a truck driver, so he always on the road. And so every these last 3 weeks, when I get my grandson ready for school and stuff, and we gets up, I get up between 6:30 and 6:45 because he loved pancakes. He had pancakes just about every single morning. Okay. And they had breakfast at school, but he just don't like cold cereal. He just don't like cold cereal. So his granny get up and make him pancakes every morning. And like I said, I'm busy, with the sports and stuff. And so after his sports, um, and stuff, what do we do? That's how busy I be with him. He keeps me busy. And by the time I get through with him, during the day, after we both take our shower, when he fall asleep, I'm asleep too. I'm in bed at 9 o'clock. I'm in bed at 9 o'clock, really just about this whole 3 weeks that I've been off. So right there, God was getting me ready because he knew I was going to be on days. So he was getting me ready to go to bed early and get up early. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm going to bed early tomorrow night, tonight, Sunday night. Going to be real early Sunday because I got to be up by 4:30, just to get myself together, get him together, get champion together. You know what I'm saying? Before I go to work, I had to drop them off over my ex-husband's house because he gonna be taking him to school, until I get back on my regular shift. Yes. Okay, you said. See what you said. Okay, you said, right, so much so that when you tell the truth in here, folks and really think you're lying because they stay lying or surrounded by liars. Yep, I will definitely keep her in prayer. Thank you. Thank you for keeping her in prayer. And definitely leave Cynthia, remember Cynthia Hill, definitely leave her in your prayer and definitely leave Team Angel. You had met them in one of my lives. So still keep both of those ladies in your prayer too. It keeps booting me out and making me come back in on a lag. Oh, really? Okay. Not sure why, but only has happened this time. Oh, wow. Maybe I don't know why. Hmm. Because I got my YouTube channel up too. So I'm looking at my StreamYard and my YouTube channel to make sure they both go on. Hmm. Mm. Mm. Oh, oh my gosh, you went to days from nights. Gosh. Okay, you know what? I think yeah, StreamYard is faster because I'm looking now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, StreamYard is much faster. because of looking at my um yeah, looking at my YouTube. Yep, I see it. It is faster. Oh my God, you went to days from nights. I'm a lifetime graveyard shift worker, and I would not have anyway. Yep. Yes, it's very hard. So I had to get used to it until after this strike is over. After this strike is over with, and once my department, come back up, I'll be able to go back to my midnight shift. Yep. Yep, I make him breakfast every day. Yes, embryo. Yes, exactly. She the one got the brain tumor. Yes. And Cynthia is the one that's going to dialysis twice a week. So definitely keep those two ladies in prayer. Yeah. Yep. Definitely. But that's about it that I wanted to talk about. Far as hate, ain't nothing wrong with you guys using the word hate. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to use it if I want to use it. And I'm still a Christian. I still love God. Okay. And I don't hate nobody in this world. I have no beef with nobody in this world. I have no issues with nobody in this world. Some people have issues with me, but I still gonna stand on what I say. I hate that I met certain people. And can't nobody change that. Period. I forgave. I don't hold no grudges. I have moved on like I always do. And I wish you two would really stop dropping because if I'm not sub to nobody, I don't know why I'm constantly getting notifications and I shouldn't be getting it, but I guess it's going to be a minute. I guess I don't know. Well, you guys don't forget to save the date for October the 27th. I will be doing my overcoming obstacles, and we're going to talk about. I've been talking about the 10. Let me type it up and see which one it is. Because all of my old notes was in my old computer. So this is a new laptop that I got. I got to see which one. Hold on. Which one I'm on. Okay, okay, it's not methamphetamine. It's golden. Okay, I'm on I still got two more to do. Okay, I'm on the number 8. It's called cut cut I don't know. Let me see. How much how you pronounce this? Because I did oxycodone already. Oxycodone was the last one that I did. Let me see. I thought it's methamphetamine. Let me see which one. How you pronounce this? Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. I got to hear it. Pronounce this for me. Google. How do you say that word? Let me see. Oh, ketamine. I thought so. Ketamine. Okay, so we're going to be talking about ketamine drug on the 27th. Okay, so I'm gonna be start making my notes on that tomorrow. Let's get it out the way because I'll be on days and stuff. But it's called ketamine. Okay, that's the number 8 drug um in the United States. It's called ketamine. Okay, and it's number 9 in the world. Okay. but it's number 8 in the United States. So we're gonna talk about ketamine on this coming up on October 27th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And when I talk about that on next Friday, which is coming up, and then that's when I'm going to announce who's going to be my special guest for November the 10th. Okay. I will announce her then. And God so good, he just I was searching for somebody. I got to keep on telling the story because, just a blessing. You know what I'm saying? That when people really support you, when people really hear you, people really feel you, even though certain people try to tear your character down, you know what I'm saying? Because they got a good mouthpiece that can make people believe them, but God still, lifted me up and keep me covered. Thank you, Father God, for that. And this lady had seen me into a chat, so she must have seen my video when I was saying, if you know anybody that is not afraid to speak their testimony to their testimony on this live stream, please hit me up. So I'm looking for my guest for November. You know what I'm saying? And so she seen me and she told me to contact her because she want to participate in it. So I thank her for it. So I got a guest for November the 10th. You just don't know how excited I am about her. You know what I'm saying? Because I really didn't think that she knew who I was. I really did thought she probably was one probably that disliked me too. But you find people that really, really, feel you. You know what I'm saying? That really feel you. So I thank God for her. So I definitely will announce her on next Friday. Okay. So please say the date for November the 10th as well. It's 8 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. And I usually don't usually my lives only last but an hour. Only but an hour. I try not to if you go past an hour, um, it's because that's it depends on what's going on, what's being said. But usually gonna last only about an hour because I believe on my channel not to be holding on. But see, this YouTube is not my source. I have a full-time job. Okay. Even though I got laid off, I still got an unemployment check. So I do get a check from I am monetized. And I do get a check from from YouTube at times. So please, people don't use my video. I forgot to say it earlier today. Don't use my videos. Okay, you not had any permission to use my videos, my audios, my video clips from this video. Okay, because I will flag you. Okay, I forgot to say that. I even forgot to put that my ticker going across there. But yes, but that is definitely good. So make sure you say that date on that date, you guys. Like I said, I will let you guys know about the boat cruise, the cruise I plan on taking for next year. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to use that date right now because I'm feeling different. I'm feeling something, a vibe about this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sitting well. I'm not sitting well with this at all. So I think I'm gonna make some changes and just connect to the people that I know that wanted to go with me and it's gonna connect with them and do a different date with them. Okay. So, like I said, because I'm gonna have to cancel this, I'm still have to pay this $100, but this $100 still can go towards the next one though. Okay. So I'm not losing, but I have to pay it up front, which is okay. Which is okay because it would definitely go towards to the one that I choose. So I might just make this private just so I can have a good time. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Okay. Um men not let me see. Men not in facing homeless currently. He may or may not have delays, but it's an amazing artist and supporter, but is currently needing prayer for housing to be open and positive support. Okay. Okay. I mean, okay. Love, love, love how organized you are with your channel, able to plan and not miss anything. Very, very smart and different and helpful. Yes, I plans ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I used to be a secretary at my church. years ago before DeAnthony came along, and I had to stop because I got DeAnthony because when DeAnthony was a smaller, he's on an inhaler now, but he was the baby when I first got him. I because he was a preemie, he was 1 pound and 12 ounces when he was born, so he always had to take these breathing treatments every so often. So I had to stop being my church secretary to be, to be a, you might say, a full time mom for him to make sure he got these treatments and stuff, like that. And he had to go to all types of doctors and stuff, when he was real little. So I was always on the road, um, doing stuff for him. You know what I'm saying? Because he had to go see these doctors because he had premature doctors. When you're a premature baby, you got plenty of doctors. You know what I'm saying? Because they're looking at everything, making sure that you're growing up, making sure everything is developing, correctly. So I stayed in Cleveland. I stayed in Dayton, with him. So thank God that that stuff is out the way. Yes, exactly. Girl, yes, share my content. Of course. Hon, if you got a community wall, yes, share me. Share me out. That's what you call network, okay? That's what you call Nessie. People don't understand about networking. Um, I just added that date to my calendar. October, yes, October 27th. And another one is at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Eastern time over here. And my next one's gonna be November the 10th. That's gonna be with a special guest. She gonna tell her story, what she overcame. Okay, that what this overcome obstacle is about. And November is my last one. I made it, all this year. And then in 2024, I'm doing something totally different. This is my real table talk. Um, I did a real table talk on relationships the last 2 years. This year, I did my real table talk on overcoming obstacles. And next year, 2024, I'm gonna do my real table talk on this too shall pass. Okay. So I'm excited about, how God is, moving over here. And that's something that I always try to do, stay organized, do things decent and in order. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I used to be one for years in my church, That's why I know how to, that's why I'm so organized. I'm definitely, I like stuff done decent and order, I like stuff to be organized. Oh, okay. Yep. He was born 4 months earlier. Um, he was born in March. He was not supposed to be been born until July. Yeah, but he came a long way. I mean, a long, long way. When he first started walking, he didn't even walk, he ran. You know what I'm saying? You know how babies walk, take their first walk? He always ran. He always ran on his tippy toes, but now he's finally, because he had to take therapy for that, to stay on flat on his feet. So now he's walking. Now he's always when he used to walk, he's always trip over his own feet. You know what I'm saying? Because he always, start off running on his tippy toes. But now he's walking flat. Every now and then he'll catch himself, might trip. You know what I'm saying? But I really be working with him myself here at home. But I said, lift your feet up so you won't trip. You know what I'm saying? I constantly got to remind him every now and then. But the older he's get, the better he is. Yeah. 8 p.m. All of my overcoming obstacles is at 8 p.m. Even my new that I got coming up next year. Because this is my real table talk. This too shall pass. It's gonna be the name of the sitcom. That's gonna be at 8 p.m. Yep. Yes. Yep. So it's what's your time zone, Avril? Just I just like to know if you don't mind telling me your time zone. Are you Eastern, Central, or Pacific? Which one are you? Let me see. But I think that's about it. Um, yeah, that's it. And I am think about doing a challenge also in January, because January the 9th is actually my gonna be my 6 year anniversary. Even though my about section says 2015, but that's when I first signed up on YouTube, but I did not know YouTube was like this. Okay. I came on YouTube 2015, just listen to music and and stuff like that, the searching and that. But I never knew they had live chat. I started doing my first live until 2018, January the 9th, 2018. Okay, so my anniversary is coming up, and with that anniversary, I want to do a challenge or a contest, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I got to get with my girl Taylor May so she can get me a flyer made. Um, Taylor May 651 because she did my last flyer for the shipping cruise that I was planning on doing a meet and greet on. So, I'm planning on doing that. That day is gonna be the 13th. Okay? I'm gonna have it on the 13th. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Abril. Thank you so, so much. So we got that all out the way, you guys. So that's my announcements. And like I said, I'm gonna come back live on tomorrow, but it's gonna be, I don't know what time, but it's gonna be early because I gotta go to bed early. Okay. I just said what I had to say about the um about hate. Okay. Okay, yeah. So you 3 hours behind me. So it'd be 5 p.m. your time. Yeah. Yeah, 5 p.m. your time, dear. Yes. So I am excited, but what I also do, Abril, always make a reminder video ahead of time. Right. It's not January the 9th because I think January the 9th is a weekday. And so that's gonna be a work day for me. So the 13th is gonna be on a weekend on a Saturday. Yes. January 13th, that's when I'm gonna have a a contest on that date. And I'm gonna start announcing that contest in December. Okay, I'm gonna announce in December and just so I can start getting ready and getting prepared for it and stuff like that. So we're gonna do it on the 13th though. What you mean did you get mixed up from the last slide? I'm s- I'm kind of no, 'cause I said the same thing. 'Cause I know that Pacific time always is always 3 hours behind. Because it's like 11:04 your time right now? Because it's 2:04 where I'm at. And it should be left. You Pacific time, it should be 11 your time. I'm in Ohio. Yeah, Ohio. Yes, you are definitely 3 hours behind me. You got that California time and stuff. Because California is 3 hours behind me too. They Pacific time. Yes, make sure you change that. So that's why I always, when I say 8 p.m. Eastern time, so I'm not trying to say it all, and that'd be 7 p.m. Central, and that would be 5 p.m. Pacific time. Yes, please change it. Appreciate it. Mm. Yes. Well, thank you for staying up with me, Abril. You said you was going to be I wish really wish Red Wing was here because I really want to have a conversation with him, but I hate that I missed him because I was like a half hour late. I really wanted to talk to him and stuff, and I'll catch him next time. I know he works and stuff. I know he's worked. So like I said, I feel good that I am back to work. Yep. 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 So I feel good that I'm back to work full time, you know. But just give me my midnights back. That's all I want is my midnights. I just can't do no days. I would do days if I have to do days, you know. But I'm just a midnight person. Oh, for real? Okay. Yeah. Cleveland, nothing but like 45 minutes my way, 45, 50 minutes. Yep. Cleveland not too far from me at all. Get to Cleveland just like that. Yep, just down the road from me. Yeah, Cleveland's a bigger city than mine, though. It's a bigger city. So just remember, people, before God elevates you, He's going to show you everyone's heart around you so you would know who to take with you and who to love from a distance. Just remember, everybody cannot go where God is taking you. Okay? Everybody, not saying that my level is higher than anybody. No, I'm not saying that at all. Because I'm not higher than nobody. Period. It's just some people, it's just, everybody mind state is different. You know what I'm saying? So everybody think different. Me, I think I'm no better than nobody. Only thing I do, I just try to follow God direction. And um um I don't allow nobody to put no battery in my back. I will not allow nobody to tell me where I can and where I cannot go because I'm a grown person. I'm closer to 60, Abril, okay? Way closer than 60. I say I'm a grown woman up here. I'm not no little girl. I played little girl games years ago. That's out of my league. I'm a grown woman. I'm about doing grown woman business. I'm confused you because my answer was logged and came way after intent. So because I'm looking at I got my phone on too. I got my phone on YouTube and um what's it called? StreamYard. StreamYard is like a few seconds faster than YouTube. So I'm looking at two different apps. I'm on my YouTube app, and I'll see you. If you're not no content creator, you don't know what I'm talking about. And I'm also looking at StreamYard. StreamYard is the third app, and I got my phone on YouTube, so that way I can see if any moderators because StreamYard don't show if I got moderators or not. It don't show no colors. Everything just black and white. You know what I'm saying? But my YouTube channel, it can shows all of my who's all the moderators is up in here. So no moderator is not up in here yet. Nobody in here but you. So StreamYard is a few seconds faster than YouTube. That's why. Yep. That's why. Congratulations on being back to work. That feels amazing, but that shift changes mentally and body wise will hit different. Yep. Okay. Yes. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming through. Um, you have a good day. And like I said, I'll be back on tomorrow. So please say those dates that I just gave you. And remember, be your own boss. Stand 10 toes down by yourself, okay? And don't allow people to get close to you because they only getting close to you just to see what they can get out of you so they can try to use it against you towards the end. That's it, and that's all. Okay? So peace out, and I love you. Good night.